Hello YouTube, today I'm at Pinckney Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this 2021 Jeep Compass Limited. This is an absolutely beautiful looking little SUV. The color is actually called Sting Gray Clear Coat, and it's a flat gray and it looks very, very cool. So starting off up front, you do have halogen headlights standard as well as your halogen fog lights. Nice two-tone black and chrome grille. Right here we have your lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control sensor. Again, the color is just absolutely beautiful, and this being a limited, it's going to have pretty much every single option available. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, it is a two-tone wheel, and it looks like these are Yokohama Geolanders, and the size is a 225/55/18. Really nice plastic fender flares, which is always appreciated, especially in Michigan. We use a lot of salt on the roads, and so if you have plastic, it kind of protects the rocker panels from rust and corrosion, which is awesome. The Compass logo is going to be right there. Color matched mirror caps. This vehicle does have the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle by pushing this button. Coming around to the back, we have your capless fuel fill port. Up top we have your cargo rack. Coming around to the back, very nice looking Compass taillights. Again, your limited badge is right there, as well as your 4x4 badge. This does have a chrome exhaust tip, as well as a 4-pin connector. If you're going to tow something light, it's going to be right here, your connector, and then your trailer hitch. Backup camera is right there. Nice chrome Jeep logo. Overall, this is a very, very sporty looking vehicle. This flat gray is awesome. I love when manufacturers do these flat colors like this. I believe it started with Audi and the Nardo gray. Ford's got some stuff. FCA's got some stuff. It just looks very, very sweet. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior and warm up a bit. Alright, starting over here on the left hand side, we have your lock and unlock buttons. All the window controls for the vehicle. The front two are automatic down. And then in front of that we have all the mirror controls for the vehicle. Again, this one being a limited has pretty much every safety feature, including blind spot monitoring. Right here we have the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle. Right here we have the dimmer switch for the ambient lighting. And then over to the right we have the dimmer switch for the cluster lighting. Coming up to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and a beautiful LCD screen in the middle. My apologies, it is a little bit washed out because of the sunlight. Coming back to the steering wheel, it is a very nice leather wrapped steering wheel with bolsters at 10 and 2. Again, with this orange bronze looking stitching throughout the interior. This heated steering wheel is heated, which is very nice to have in these northern climates. Right here we have the control pad for the LCD display, right here. Below that we have your hands-free call buttons. Over on this side we have your cruise control buttons, as well as your adaptive cruise control buttons underneath. Just like on all FCA vehicles, you have a seek or scan rocker on the back of the left side of the steering wheel, and then a volume rocker on the back of the right side of the steering wheel. This vehicle does have push button start right here, bringing us to this beautiful LCD display in the middle. This is the Uconnect system. It's very responsive to the touch. Also, you can control the climate and heated steering wheel and heated seats in this vehicle, which is awesome, as you can see right here. It also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And I would say it's got a pretty high definition backup screen, so pretty cool. Again, very nice. I love the Uconnect system. I love the resolution and stuff like that. Around it you have this piano gloss black trim. Underneath that you have your physical buttons for the radio, including your volume knob, your browse or seek knob, your mute button, and then your screen off button. So if you are driving at night and the screen is just a little bit too bright, you can push that and the screen will turn off. To turn it back on, you can push the button or just touch the screen. Right here we have your parking sensors off, and then your lane keep assist off button. Under that we have the dual zone climate control for the vehicle. We have your rotary dial mode selection right here, as well as your 4-wheel drive lock button. USB port, auxiliary jack, 12-volt outlet, and then a little storage tray right here. Here is the gear selector for the vehicle with manual plus and minus for shifting. If I can get that to focus, there you go. Behind that we have your automatic start stop off. It is on by default. Your electronic parking brake, and then your traction control off buttons. 2 cup holders right here. Very nice movable center armrest. And it is a storage compartment as well. There's the bottom portion of the storage compartment. Here's the leather wrapped Jeep seats in the vehicle. Jeep is embossed into the seat back. Right over here we have your glove box, which is actually very big for this size of vehicle, and it is halogen lit. Coming up top to the vanity, it is lit for the passenger as well as driver. Right here we have your dome map lights up top, and then your standard rear view mirror right there. So overall, pretty nice interior. I love the creature comforts. I love the heated seats, heated steering wheel, and then I'm a huge fan of that touchscreen display. So with that being said, let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So with the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have a solid 4 to 5 inches of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. I am 5'11" for reference. You get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Your rear HVAC vents are going to be right here, and then underneath that you're going to have a 115 volt, 150 watt power outlet, and then to the right of that you're going to have a USB port. So a closer look at the leather seats in the vehicle. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder, which is awesome. And then you have your grab handle and hanger hooks integrated into the grab handles right here, and then your halogen dome map light is actually kind of recessed up into the headliner, which is cool. So overall, pretty basic rear seats. The leather is very comfortable though, so if I am going to go on a long car ride, at least the seats are comfortable. Let's take a look at the cargo space and see how much of that we have. So to access the trunk or the cargo space, you're going to come up to the lift gate, push it, and it's gonna pop open for you. Got a little Jeep logo right there, which is pretty cool, a little Easter egg. Coming down to the actual cargo area, you got tie downs. You got 4, you got 2 on each side, right there and right there, right here and right there, as well as a storage cubby on this side and a deeper storage cubby on this side. Grocery bag hooks right here, as well as a 12-volt outlet and a cargo light on both driver and passenger sides. These seats do fold down. You can push up on this lever, giving you access to a pretty big cargo area, a load flat floor. I don't think you'd be able to fit drywall or plywood in here. The reason I go over that is because a lot of do-it-yourselfers or just small business owners actually don't want to get a huge truck, and they try to get away with getting something like this for just light jobs. I know back in the day the Chevy, what was it, the HHR, actually had a cargo version that would be similar to this size. So that's kind of why I go over what you'd be able to fit in here. Again, you probably won't be able to fit drywall or plywood, but nevertheless you do have a bunch of storage in here, which is very nice. And then when you're done, or before I go there, you also have a full-size spare with room on the side for an emergency kit if you'd like. And then once you're done, you come up to this little grab handle, pull it down, and it should lock into place for you. Let's take a closer look at. So here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, that's a 2021 Jeep Compass Limited 4x4 with a base price of $30,815. You have a 2.4 liter inline 4 engine with a 9-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment is right here. That transfers over onto this page. The optional equipment includes the Sting Gray Clear Coat for $245. Customer preferred package code 2GG for $595, and then your destination charge of $1,495 for a total price of $33,150. Fuel economy rating is right here. This vehicle is rated at 22 miles per gallon city, 30 miles per gallon highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 25 miles per gallon. I'd like to give Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically or any of the 2021 Jeep lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and a share. And like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.